You might be thinking, what a stupid question to ask. Psychopaths kill others, and that's why they're called psychopaths. Simple, right? But that's completely wrong. Yeah, it makes sense in movies or TV shows like Dexter, where the hero feels pleasure in killing others. But in real life, that image completely falls apart. And to prove what I'm saying isn't stupid, I want to tell you something. This question came to my mind after studying psychopaths for a full month, because I was fascinated and horrified at the same time by the idea that there are people who actually feel pleasure in seeing others suffer, who find joy in pain, who can cut, torture, and destroy without blinking. For someone like me who feels deeply for others, that thought was unbearable. So I kept digging, and what I found changed everything I thought I knew about evil. But first, let's look inside the brain of a psychopath, because that will help us answer our main question. So when scientists studied the brain of psychopaths, they didn't find evil, they found differences. Because in normal brains like your and mine, the amygdala acts like an emotional alarm system. It lights up when we see someone crying, when we feel guilt, empathy, or fear. It's the part that screams, "This is wrong, you should stop that." But in many psychopaths, that alarm is almost silent. Research shows their amygdala is often smaller and less active. So where we feel guilt or empathy, they feel nothing. And then there's the prefrontal cortex, the area that controls judgment and impulse. In psychopaths, it's less connected to emotions. Therefore, they can intellectually understand what is wrong or right. They just don't feel it. I want you to imagine for a second being the psychopath. You know someone is suffering because of you. They are screaming in pain. But emotionally, it feels no different than hearing traffic outside your window. And that is how their brain works. They see the pain. They simply don't feel it the way we do. And that's why so many psychopaths don't kill because they want to. They kill because they don't feel anything. Now, enough brain talk. Let's go back to our real question. If they don't feel anything, why the fuck they kill at all? Why would anyone do something if there is no feeling behind it? Like, that's the real question. So for that, let me give you an example. Think of your favorite song. The first time you hear it, it gives you chills, but after you play it again and again, the feeling fades away, and the cool song, it becomes the background noise. For psychopaths, emotion itself is like that song. The emotion circuit that make us feel alive is muted, so it's not they enjoy suffering the way movies show. Instead, it's the emptiness inside them that becomes unbearable and causing pain. Even witnessing fear is sometimes the only thing sharp enough to pierce that emptiness. It's not pleasure, it's stimulation, a desperate attempt to feel something. So no, psychopaths don't kill because they are driven by rage or hatred. Most of the time, they are driven by silence, by the need to feel alive in a mind that feels nothing. Because when the world inside you is empty, even the darkness feels like a light.